Y'all know what goes on behind the scenes, like my Palo Santo, getting my vibe. Want you guys to get in y'all vibe. Season 2, episode 1 is about to start. So let's do what we normally do. Let's get where we is. Y'all like my Christmas stuff? I'm trying to get in the spirit. I got a new banner coming. It's gonna be some changes to the naming and all that great stuff. It should be here by Christmas, depending on how Amazon do. But got some changes coming up. I'm also um, gonna have my hoodies and stuff back out for sale. They always for sale. I mean, they just to order. My bad. That's that Palo Santo. But everybody do what you need to get in your zen. We'll start in about a minute, 2 minutes. You'll be coming back, girl, you feeling. The way your body can you feeling. Trying to touch your soul and I know how to get you feeling. Oh, maybe I want you to see. Not in a bad way. I'm so glad to be back. We're gonna talk about all of that. That's basically what's gonna be episode 1. Really is to talk about the way I live and how I live, and give a little explanation to my subscribers because it wasn't the right way to do it. And I love y'all for real, for real. Um, Even though I only have 385 subscribers, I love all 385 of y'all. Like I personally know you guys. Some of you guys I personally know. Some of you guys I don't. But we're gonna get into all of that in just a few shakes. Um, my next episode, because I'm gonna record 2 episodes. I'm gonna do this one. This one is gonna be more of a serious episode, but the one following after is gonna be a little bit more friendly, like fun, ha ha ha, giggle. Um, I'm trying to take a new turn with the way I approach um, this podcast and what I'm doing with this podcast. So a lot of this is gonna do a change. It's gonna stay as I am. This is still a safe space. This is for you guys to come to me and me to come to you guys is to talk about things. I will still go live. I will go live probably on my second episode, which I will record maybe in a couple of days or so. But I wanted to get this one done because it was supposed to have already been done, and I got a little behind, and I'm about to tell you guys why in just a minute. Did you edit the video? Not yet, because I'm doing all of it at the same time. All of the stuff that be like the random talking, it's gonna be like I'm behind the scenes bullshit because you just catch stuff, and I do anyway because I do. It's recording now. You know, always give it a. And why I did what? Turn it off. It's alright.
Acne stage.
What you mean? What you mean? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to season 2 of Yo Mental Matters podcast. I am your host, Gwen, and I am here and I am excited to be here for season 2. Um, I'm not gonna hold you guys for too long. This episode really is to kind of explain as to why I have been in hiatus for the past 7-8 months. Um, I went through some medical issues, um, and I had to grab myself, and along with that, a lot of other things happened, which the other things that did happen is a part of season 2, so I will talk about it. But what caused me to just completely stop doing the podcast and everything was because I found out that I had cervical cancer, and I kind of shut down because a lot of other things was going on in my environment, and I think that that was just like the straw to everything that having going on with me. So I deleted all of my social media. um I turned my phones off. I got into myself. I didn't leave any explanations. I didn't tell anybody anything. um Only because I think I had to grasp it all, and a lot of things that had been going on previous to me finding out um about my diagnosis um had been taking a toll on me prior to, and it was making me not want to do the podcast because I felt like I'm trying to help people, honestly. And me trying to help people means that I'm supposed to be 100% honest, and I'm supposed to be 100% with y'all. And I felt like I wasn't. And I didn't want to feel like I was a liar to y'all because there were some things that were being portrayed as if it was what it was, and when it wasn't. A lot of things had been going on that was causing me issues with me doing this podcast because I felt fake, and I didn't want to talk to you guys knowing that I felt that way. I feel like I could have came to you guys and I could have made a podcast and an episode about it, but I didn't. I wanted to go and channel that, and when I wanted to go and channel that, I started feeling bad in my body, um, and then I got the diagnosis. So I couldn't deal with it, so I just stopped everything, and I just had to go and get into myself for a minute to focus on my health. I cannot lie and say that I didn't think about doing this because during the time that I was going through my radiation and now I'm in immunotherapy. Um, when I was going through these things, I wanted to do it, but I still wasn't ready. I don't think that it was my time to do it yet. I don't think that I was really fully 100% comfortable with telling my story, and also knowing that I was in the mental space well enough to say that I was okay enough to actually be able to tell it. I did keep this away from a lot of people. A lot of things that I did do also with me being in that space with my health, I started setting boundaries that I stuck with, which caused me to lose some of the most influential relationships I ever think that I've ever had in my life. Um, I made it. I'm still here. We are still here. We are still going. We are still growing. We are still glowing. I am so apologetic for leaving you guys the way that I did. I did speak to somebody that was a very, very big fan and watched every single episode I put up, and they were very upset. Um, I'll say who it was. Shout out to my cousin Ken Ken. She was really upset because she said that I shouldn't have left you guys that way. Um, and she's right, but when everything happened, it all happened at once. I don't think that my brain could take it, so shutting down was the easiest thing because that was something that was familiar for me to do. Um, I sat there long enough and I'm out of it now, and we are back. Um, that was pretty much what I wanted to let this first episode be about. The episodes to come in the future will also be surrounding around some of the things that caused for me not to be doing the podcast. But I'm not, out of respect, I didn't want to do it and make it seem like it was a one-sided story. So when it happens, it'll happen, but it'll happen during season two. Um, there are a lot of things that are going to be happening different with season two. We are not going to just be talking about everything that's going to try to just put you in a space. We're going to try to be more, a little bit more uplifting. I was always encouraging to you guys, but I feel like a little bit more of doing other things would be a lot more. Well, y'all could see me interacting and doing things just as well, and I would love for you guys to see that, to see how I deal with a lot of things. I do cook. Some of you guys know that I am a certified chef. So I might do some Christmas things. I said that I was going to do a Christmas Eve or a Christmas episode. Ashley is here. She's not on camera, but she's here. Hey, Ashley.
Hey guys.
And that's all she get from the world. Y'all go subscribe to her channel, Love, Live, Laugh Chronicles. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
And shout out to my aunt Yolanda. Um, she also has a channel. It's called The Real Authentic Y2K. You guys go and subscribe to her channel. It's a journey she's taking, and I think you guys would really love to go and look at those things because everything that we're actually doing and we're trying to do is in different forms of mental matters. Um, I really want you guys to stay tuned uh, to see what is in store for season two because I honestly don't know. So it'll be a journey for us all together. Again, I am excited to be back. I'm I'm pretty sure that the next episode will be shortly following after. But I just want to jump on here and start off by telling you guys hi and how you be do and how's your mental. And that I didn't leave you guys. I had to chill out for a second, and that I missed you guys just as much as you missed me. And Ashley, do you have anything to say before I bounce out?
Happy holidays.
Chestnuts, chestnuts, oh, chestnuts roasting on a pecan.
Oh, so you want chestnuts today? That's what we doing?
Roasting on an open
Roasted
fire.
on fire.
So
So.
I'm gonna let y'all ride out. You know, as always, this is a safe space. Leave your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys stay tuned for this season. And I'll see you guys next time.